Welcome into day 38 here. We finally have a floor. Look at that. Isn't that just so much nicer to look at? I kind of feel I should put a window here, but I've still yet to decide if I'm going to go up with the house or if I'm going to go down with the house or if we'll even doing that. Well, I mean, we're on day 38 here, and that is way, way, way farther than I've survived. Last time, I think I only made to like day 7 or something ridiculous like that. So, let's see where we're at here. Cool, there's our iron. Doing good with iron. How's our shield looking? Shield is looking pretty good as well. I think I would feel comfortable going back down into the mine here. I'm going to make some torches. We'll do 10. I'm going to put some blocks here. I always like having some extra blocks when I go down there. We don't need this coal. Actually, you know what? Let me just take a stack of this deep slate with me. Even if I just take the 30 blocks here. That might be enough. We're going to go down. We're going to see what we can do here. And I think the next time we venture out, we go that way, over that mountain. But let's head back down here. We located diamonds last time. That was our end. We located diamonds, then got chased out by 9,000 zombies. Even if I don't get the diamonds right now, if I can get in there and light up the area, I will be happy. Alright, we're gonna... seal these couple things off here. That way I know where I'm going. We should be okay now to go down here. I kind of want to straighten this out a little bit. At least open it up. All right. I just really don't want to get creeped on here. A little bit of gold here. Definitely come back for that. I don't like holes in the ceiling very much at all. I'm going to retreat there a little bit. I don't see all these openings scare me so much. open this up a little bit. I want to be able to go down here. Still kind of worried about things that way a little bit. I know I'm probably lighting this up too much, but I just really want to be careful. And the safer I can be when I come down here, the happier I will be. Alright, we're 2 there. Area looks pretty lit up here. There's a whole strain of diamonds there. Let's get this iron. Please be more than 1. Alright, we got 2. Can we be more than 2, please? I'm just going to be constantly looking around. I don't like how dark it is up top. Not crazy about being in a hole here. Alright, we'll fill that in. This area looks a little dark right here. And then obviously down there is like super dark. Oh. Okay, they're coming now. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. I don't know if we go back in. Yeah, I need to light up there because that's where they were coming from. Yep. Oh no. don't want him in my tunnel, though. All right. We're going back up. It's nighttime anyway. We should sleep. We can smelt the couple pieces of iron we got, put the redstone away. And I need to make that entrance a little bit safer so I can get in and out of there a little bit faster. That having to jump up and down and jump all around to try and find the exit, not serving me very well. And then those upper areas are just... those upper areas are super dangerous. We got lots of sugarcane, though. All right, we got 3 iron. So that's something. Where am I putting bones? Are there? Okay. That'll work for now. Oh, the rotten flesh we need to get rid of, too. I'm just still not quite sure what to do. Excuse me, with the rotten flesh. Make some more torches. All right. Put that away. I feel like I should make some more arrows at some point too, but I think we're doing okay for now. Let's go to bed. We should probably harvest really quickly, depending on... I'm going to at least grab the sugarcane really quick here. Kind of waiting for all the beets to finish growing too. They're really close. So are the potatoes. Everything's almost finished here. Refill there. Eat some potatoes. Let's put the sugarcane away. Doing really, really good on sugarcane. I'm glad we got ahead on this. Last time I kind of waited. Waited too long. Alright, let's make our way back down here. I feel like I should put up some gates as well. What am I hearing? That's a slime, isn't it? Huh. As long as there's no monsters jumping out there. It's those areas up there. And this, like, giant abyss. All right. I still feel like I'm gonna get creeped on here. This just doesn't feel super safe. This is huge. That was... wow. That was worthwhile. All right, I'm going to fill... I'm going to fill this in, except for kind of the one little hole here. So, like, I know it's there, but... but we won't get stuck. All right, we're looking okay. Still just like constantly looking over my shoulder. Come on, give me more than a little bit more. Come on. Nothing? Boo. I see some redstone over there. I don't see anything else. I want to get... up that way a little bit so I can make it a touch safer. This is a bad idea. This is a super bad idea. All right, I think that's enough. Seems lit up enough around here that I won't get completely creeped on. Now I want to fill this in. And that's a little better, but let's get out of here before I make a mistake. We got some diamonds, we got a little bit more iron. And this is why eventually I need a ton of iron so I can just create a rail system, take us up and down, and we're not constantly spending time just running up and down. I do know there's more diamonds. There's another stack of diamonds down there. I kind of feel like, I don't know, is first priority diamond armor? I don't know. We've got 8. I don't know why there's a bunch of deep slate in here. I'm going to move the armor down. And we'll move all of this stuff down for now. All right. Kind of feels a little bit more organized there. I wish I could stack some of this stuff, but alas. How are we doing on iron? 36? Not bad. Not bad at all. We're about ready to do a harvest there. So let me take... Pressing the wrong button there as I'm moving around. Just really quick. Get a little extra bone meal. And maybe we can do a full harvest? I mean, if we wait a little bit longer, everything will look pretty close. All right, there's that. There's that. 32 bone meal is pretty good. We could do for some more sticks. Let's go to bed here, though. All right, sticks, I think, first. There's that. Is that all I have? Well, I guess we'll turn... And then just sticks. All right. Actually, we'll put that there. And then we'll get rid of these two guys. Don't need all of that. I like all the extra deep slate, though, because I want to make some kind of staircase down to that lower, darker section. We could make an enchanting table, too. Trying to decide. We need obsidian, and we'd need a diamond pickaxe first. So maybe I push my luck and go a little bit further, mining for diamonds before we do anything else. Makes a whole bunch more torches. Yeah, I'm gonna keep 2 full stacks with me. And then we'll put these in there. How are we doing here? It is late summer now. Okay, so when autumn comes, I need to start finishing off the greenhouse. Because once winter starts, my crops are going to start disappearing kind of fast. So I think we take a day here and just do some harvesting. So how are we looking? That guy's almost done. Do I have my axe? Yeah. That's what we're going to do really quick. We're going to cut down a bunch of trees, make a bunch of bone meal, do a full harvest. Cool. Where are my saplings? This can also come up there for the moment. We'll get sticks from this too. I guess I could have done this first. Let's get this giant one. This was definitely a good thing to start up at the beginning, just so we have all of this. Having an abundance of wood is never a bad thing, because we could always burn it for fuel if we needed it as well. We actually don't need all of these replanted, but I'll grab some of these kind of normal sized trees and just we'll be able to use the wood for a second level on the house as well. Okie dokie. So let's bone meal it up. Okay. So let's see what we're looking at here. Okay, all of that is good. So let's very quickly take care of this. We don't need the apples. We can do a replant here. Cool. How are our carrots looking? Carrots are looking close. That didn't do anything. That's so disappointing. So these will grow in the summer and the autumn. Perfect. I was hoping my bone meal would actually do something there. That's so disappointing. All right, well. How are we doing on carrots? And for a moment, we'll just do this. Hello. How are we doing, guys? Everybody good? All right, I think everybody's good there. Oh, no. I need to remember not to do that by the gate. Everybody get some. Is everybody good before I ruined ruined everything? Cool. And then carrots. Alright, I think everybody's good there. Alright. Carrots can go here. Wheat can go there. All our seeds. We got one chicken. The eggs I think we can eventually use for baking, so. And then the apples we don't need. All the wood we don't need. That can go there. This can come back down. All right. What is that? That is literally a bunch of raiders. Like, just overlooking the property. I do not think I can take all 4 of them. So we're gonna chill a second. Oh, please go away. Yeah, the one dude's got a crossbow. I do not want to go out there and fight all 4 of them. I don't think I'm equipped enough to do that. They're just kind of hanging. Are they going to wait me out? They're waiting me out. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Evil. Evil. I don't know if they saw me and they're waiting for me, or if they're just like, oh, look at all these animals we could eat. Either way, let's go to bed. Hey, made the advancement in diamonds. Yay! All right, are they still here? They are. Oh. I'm gonna have to fight them, I think. Oh. Alright, 2 down. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went, but I'm gonna go in here and I hear him. That was almost... Oh, there he is. Well, we're up to 31, so maybe I should make an enchanting table. Oh, that was messy. That was very messy. It took a lot of potatoes too. Still is. So maybe we take a little stack of those? We'll have another harvest here in a little bit, so we'll have plenty of food. I guess we cook these poor pork chops. Those poor pigs. Oh. How's our sun looking? Directly overhead? Beets are almost all fully grown there. Potatoes are looking close as well. Those will come back again in the autumn, I believe. Well, I'm surprised I took out those raiders. That was interesting to say the least. So what do I need to make? Oh, I think I need obsidian to make an enchanting table, but I need a diamond pick for sure. Yeah, so diamond pick is going to be first, and then we'll need the enchanting table. I should dig out an area for the enchanting table, though. I think that we'll put downstairs. Yeah. So if we kind of start on each side of this, I don't know if we would be okay or not. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll dig down, put an area down here for the enchanting table, because we'll need to make a bunch of books and stuff. So we've got 5 paper. So let's, where are we on? We'll take this full stack of sugarcane. Let's make paper. All right, so we've almost got like a full stack of paper. That's perfect. But we will need leather. Yeah, we'll need leather to do books. So let's do some... I guess we'll do this real quick before we do anything else, because there's still a young cow in here. That should be okay there. And while we're waiting, I'm just going to run out and see if there's any cows out here that we can just... I'm not sure what the Curse of Vanishing does, but we're going to give it a try. Cows. Can we get any cows? I need to remember the lava's right over there, because I was just thinking about, like, where is the lava for when I need obsidian. Hello. You are exactly who I was looking for. Did we get any leather? Did we? No? Horses, I believe, drop leather as well. I should go down this way at some point as well, but for now we are not. Did we get nothing from... We got nothing from him. This is why I need a copper sword as well. So when I come out and do stuff like this... No leather. Interesting. I should take some of these pumpkins. I mean, we can make pumpkin pie from it. Sun's going down a little bit, so I think... I can't remember if this... Oh. Yeah, that just drops off, so we would have to dig down there. And I don't really see anything. So home we go for the night. Really enjoying the beautiful, peaceful Minecraft music here. Especially after we spent the day fighting the pillagers. Cows are looking good. We'll want to go in there and start killing some cows here pretty soon. Let's do this piece of mutton. And let's do that beef. And I think just for... I haven't had any meat in a while. Cool, there's that. Got tons of mutton. Got lots of chicken too. I think I need to make another iron sword. As much as I don't want to. That and another iron pick I'm going to need really, really soon here. We'll put this away. We'll put the wool away. Cool. Good. So there's wool. I think we're going to be really, really solid on wool. Steak. Wheat. Alright. See, I still kind of want to just make an axe because the attack damage is so much higher. But it's so much slower. Yeah, I don't know. That might not be the way to go. But we're gonna sleep. Well, I think really quick, we go back down. We see if we can get the rest of the diamonds. That we know of, and maybe do maybe just a touch more exploring. Ooh. Can I get to that? It's like 2 blocks over this way. So if I... This is super dangerous. I don't like this. All right, let's do this quick. Anything over this way? Just some copper? Yeah, I don't see anything else immediately here. Just a ton of copper. Probably isn't a spectacular idea to be in here. It's not. That could have went badly. Ooh! How did I miss this before? Huh, nice. All right. Well, the extra iron we got here makes me feel better about making a new pick. Yep, I heard a skeleton. I'm not fighting a skeleton right now. Oh, am I lost? I'm lost. All right, we need to go up that way. Let me mark this so I know. That's our little staircase down. All right, I'm going to go up. We're going to retool and then come back down and get all that extra iron. Excuse me. Kind of seems like at that level we'll get a ton of iron, which is nice. And then at that bottom level, we're definitely finding more diamonds. Okay. All right, there's that. And you know what? I'm going to take some of this copper. And because I don't need attack speed necessarily, I'm going to make a copper axe. What do we need to... All right. And then with the copper axe, I can use that to kind of kill animals. We've still got some little guys running around in here, but... We'll do that, get a little bit more leather. That can go there. That can go in there. This can go back. That can go in. All right. We don't need that. All right. Looks a little bit better here. Let me make... Oh, you know what? Let me get the iron. We're going to make another sword. And another pickaxe, if I could spell. All right, that didn't take too much. I'm not too unhappy about that. All right, we're gonna have plenty of food though. So at some point, you know what? I need to switch over to either the pork chops or something, because. But we're gonna get a ton more of the baked potatoes and such coming up here. We'll let those finish growing. All right. Bedtime. And then we head back down. Yeah. All right. Not carrying anything super extra here. You know, that's one of the things that's still in my head, even though it's not survival. I still consider, like, well, you know, what am I carrying? What would I lose? That kind of thing I still think about, even though it doesn't matter at all. All right. I am going to take some of this cobblestone really quick and fill that in, because I don't want to trip there. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, cool. Stuff despawned back here because of the lighting. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, what did I just hear? Ooh, this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Come on, more than one here, please. Nah. Got really lucky with that first one, though. See, in the early game, I'm always a copper supporter. And then very soon after, I joined, like, the rest of the Minecraft community in being a copper hater. I kind of really want to go up there and grab all that coal, but Don't we make a little staircase here? Just copper over there. Oh, all right. It's the end of the cave. All right. We've got a ton of iron. Doing really, really well here, and hopefully I am not super, super lost. Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. Actually, you know what? That goes into the other side. Oops. All right, that gives us a staircase down. Still got a lot to explore in here. But I think we're doing okay for the moment. So let's head back up before I get too carried away, get murdered or something like that. 23 iron. That's really, really good. That makes me really, really happy about just being able to create iron tools. Cows are fully grown, so let's toss that in there. Make a bunch of torches. We need to eat. And we need to drink. All right. Our pickaxe is almost gone, but it's just part of the game. Let me grab our wheat. That's kind of what I'm most concerned about right now. that'll do there. Do we have a full... Almost. Almost. These are going to start growing again here pretty soon. The beets will as well. We're almost ready to harvest beets as well. So, doing good there. I'm really, really happy about all the iron. That's awesome. I kind of want to make a diamond pick and go get obsidian. We're going to do it. Is it getting dark out already, though? It is. It's nighttime. Where's the bucket? Do I leave that in here? Oh. All right, so we've got a bucket of water. Tomorrow we'll run over there and we will get some obsidian. And we will start making I think I want to start here. It's probably where we'll and then shovel. I'm gonna put one of those right there for now because it's gonna scare me. All right. So how are we looking here? That's where our other stairs would start. So I mean, I can honestly dig those out too, but we got 1, 2. If I go 3 down, I think I would be okay. I don't need to dig a super deep basement. It's kind of unnecessary. If we're here, we need 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 over from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right. We should be able to kind of see the edges of the house too. Phooey. There goes that. We're gonna get some coal. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna put the shovel right here for now. That was really disappointing. I guess we make an iron shovel then. You know what? I need to... I just have to do this, so... I have just so much copper. We're 10 by 10, right? Oh my gosh, can I please? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put some torches up. I should eventually make all this stone. But for now, that's not my worry. And I would probably do smooth stone. That would be kind of cool. I'm hoping at least the floor is going to be smooth stone. And I can always just replace the walls later. I hear it raining, so really quickly we're going to fill up our canteen. And then all the rest of it's dirt. Last time I did this, my basement was like filling with water. So I'm glad we didn't cut into any water this time. All right. That looks good. Maybe, do I do wooden stairs? I might do wooden stairs, but for now we'll kind of... no, let's get some wooden stairs going. All right. See, so I do have to cut that out. Oh, but I want to... I think for now we keep it there. That should be okay. I can live with that. I kind of wanted to keep that one there, but alas, we cannot. Alright, so we're going to start building. Here is where we're going to start putting looking okay. We're going to have lots of paper. I just need the leather to make books now. Those can go in there, that can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. All the dirt I'm going to throw out. Yeah, I'll keep one stack of dirt. That's it. Just me not being able to get in my house. Alright, let's eat. And then I guess sleep. Still daytime, it must be. I just can't tell because it's raining. Alright, how much leather do we have? Got 14. Let's see how many books we can make. Oh, okay. Perfect. So one piece of leather gets us a book. So now, we'll need... Let's put that back. We'll keep those for a second. I want that, and I want that. Oh, good lord. Bookshelves now. It got us 4 bookshelves. Oh, no. I kind of want to organize this a little bit. So I'm going to take... just a stack of this. And we'll go... we'll make... 4 chests, and I'm just going to put these in the basement. So if we go along like this wall here, if we go like this to start, and we make 1 wood and 1 stone, that the door can go in there, the bookshelves can go in there, and that should be, we'll put the books in there too, and that should be that. All right. And then all the stone. Let's do all of this first. Just a ton of deep slate. And then a ton of cobblestone. Oh, did I missed a deep slate. Oh, man. All right. This stuff I'm going to put in there as well. And, oh, I missed another deep slate. And the granite we'll put in there. So deep slate. And then all of that stuff. Oh, and the granite. All right, that kind of clears things up. Up here, I'll keep dirt and wool up here. As well as glass. Keep the paper, and you know what? I'll keep the books up there too. All right. Now it's night, so let's sleep. Let's make some more torches. Cool. All right, now okay. We'll swap that. We'll swap that. And let's go get some obsidian. It is right across the way here, I believe. Yep, right here. Little bit more. See if we can get the rest of it here. If we can just fill out. All right. This still takes forever. All right, there's 2 pieces. Come on, come on. 3 pieces. I don't know how many we need. Oof, this takes forever. Six? I mean, that should be okay. Because all I want to do right now is create an enchanting table. We don't have nearly enough bookcases to do so. But it's a start. It's probably good we worked pretty quickly there because I was not thinking about my temperature. All right. I need to eat and drink. Let's swap that back. Let's go enchanting table. We need a book and 2 diamonds. Oh, can't it be less diamonds? And then the book was in here. The obsidian, I'm gonna put here for now. And then this. So we need it like, if we start, I don't know, 1 out from the wall. So if we put it here, and then just kind of surround it like that. Yeah, that should work. Okay. We don't need this bucket of water. Let's see how our cows are doing. Cows are definitely ready to get some axing. This guy. And the rest of them will feed. All right. Sometimes I miss, I feel like when I'm putting stuff away. All right, these are ready, so let's do this really quick. Cool, and then all right, there's that. Everybody good? I think everybody's good. All right. I might as well feed the chickens. They'll give us some feathers. I mean, we could look at making more arrows as well. Is everybody okay? Cool. All right. Sun's going down here. Seeds. Wheat. forgot about all this iron. Hey, we've got a full stack of iron now. Awesome, awesome. Awesome. I'm happy to see that. That's cool. We don't need that extra piece of cobblestone, so let's get rid of that. And you know what? Let me trade out the cobblestone for the deep slate, because that's probably what I'll take with me when I go back down. Can have a ton of beef there. Let's take our leather. Let's take our paper. And let me grab these guys and both of those. Let's see how many more bookcases we can make. So we go book first. All right. Let's make a little bit more paper. I guess we could make a lot more paper. That'll do. We can make another book, I believe. Cool. So that goes there. We can put the wood away. Bookshelves will keep. Paper and book can go up top. Let's start putting some of these down. So if we go like this. How are we looking? All right. So it's up. That's something. Paper and book can go there. All right, let's sleep. And I think we'll go back down maybe one more time into the mine. Whether we go into maybe the lower layer. Do we run into the lower layer? I'm going to do it. We're going to go all the way down. I need to make some rails too to get down here. How are you looking at me? Okay out here? It's still a little dark, like... Just right out this way. And I'm not a fan of that. All right, that covers that. We did go up this way a little bit. don't know where I'm hearing that stuff from. Is it above me or? Oh, there's diamonds right there. I don't like all these noises. There's 2 diamonds. Do I see more down there? I could have sworn I saw a creeper. I don't like all these noises. I don't know how to get down there. I don't want to jump down there. I want to be able to... I want to be able to build down, but I can't. Dude, I thought he was gonna like make that jump. That creeper that vanished is worrying me. See, I thought he was going to jump too. Come on, right there. There's just too many noises here. And I know the minute I get down there, there's just going to be... He's got the gunpowder from the creeper. All right. Not quite what I meant to do, but I want to be able to... So there's the other diamond. I'm like afraid to jump down. Kind of worried this will cave in as well. If I could get this initial part lit up, I'll feel a little bit better. Okay. I know I'm going way too heavy with the torches, but that's where he's been this whole time. Oh, this opens up into the other area. That's perfect. Cool. All right, and I need to not get too hot there. All right, I feel like I'm getting a little hasty here, but Oh. I was hoping for some diamonds back here. Alright, so those are our 2 diamonds. Let's see if we can work our way over to those. Oh, come on. Ooh, okay. I'll take 3. Nothing else? That's disappointing. Alright, and then we gotta dig kind of up to that one. I still don't like all the sounds. Please give me more than one. That's disappointing. Alright, where's the skeleton I'm hearing? There must be another, another cave right here somewhere. Because I can hear him loud and clear. That's a little light there, or a little dark. While we're here, let's do this really quick. I like that. Now there's more diamonds right there. So let's see what we do here. Okay. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, yeah, I need to not do that. Alright, I wonder if we have enough. That gives us enough time to get these now. Come on, can we get more? Please, 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 a little more. Ah, that's that. Alright, well. That's kind of the journey for this cave here, I think. That is... Oh, you know what? We haven't gone up there. Yep, that's where he's at. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, I think that's going to be that for now. I know this goes deeper, so we do have to go down there, and then we have to go further that way, and then up there, because that's where he came from. So we've got a little bit left to explore down here, and hopefully it brings us many, many diamonds. And we used a good amount of our deep slate. Okay. So we've got a couple cave lines we're exploring down here. Getting a ton of iron. We got some 11 diamonds. I like that. It's either morning or heading towards night, so we'll kind of get organized as we get up here. I think before diamond weapons, we go for diamond armor, so I'm going to need way more diamonds. Yeah, the sun is rising. How are we doing here? We're almost... Those are almost at a full harvest. Oh, so that's why. It's the last day of summer. All right, we've got 14 diamonds. Oh, this tough we don't need. I'm going to trade that for probably a full stack of this. Rotten flesh. There's another spider eye. The gunpowder we'll put over here. Bones we'll put there. So we could... How are we doing on arrows? We're doing okay on arrows. Shield's looking good. Armor's looking okay. So what do we need? Oh. We need 8. Eight is a lot. 8 is a lot. So we still need a lot more diamonds. That's everything though. So let's head out here. See how our cows are doing. They could be fed. The beets are actually pretty close to being fully done here. So these guys are autumn, so they'll grow here this next season. Same thing with the potatoes and the carrots. So let's kind of just do Okay. All right, that does that. Let's throw our carrots in here. I'm going to hang on to the potatoes for a second, I think. We'll throw our beetroot in here. I'm going to throw our seeds in here as well. Yeah, okay. Let's get our wheat. Let's feed our cows. Everybody get some? I think everybody's good there. Our deer are okay. I want to see what we can kind of make food-wise. What is this? So that's the charcoals. So those will keep us warm. Suspicious stew. I wish we could make like a... Can we make any soups? What is this? We can make beetroot soup. What about stew? Is there any kind of like vegetable stew? What do we... Can't do anything with the carrots. And nothing with the potatoes, huh? What about in our furnace? Well, we'll take the gold. And we'll just throw our potatoes in there. Oh, so the potatoes are only grown in spring. What about the carrots? They'll grow in autumn. Interesting. Okay, so rails now are kind of what I'm thinking next. Do I have to build a mine cart first? I think I do. And then we can do rails and such. Okay. We're doing good here, though. I think... The sun's go... Oh, we need to harvest the sugarcane again. All right. I do need to actually, you know what? I don't have that much lapis lazuli. Did I say that? Lapis lazuli? Lapis lazuli, okay. I will probably need more of that when I start enchanting. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to keep in mind. I'll have to be on the lookout for that, as I might have to just explore some of those higher mines to try and find more lapis. I'm not sure where that specifically spawns at, but that'll kind of be the goal. Both of those are full. I might as well fill that guy. Yeah, so I think next time, I mean, we definitely just need more diamonds, because I want to start making diamond armor. And 14 diamonds is not enough to do that, so let's switch this back. That's not enough to necessarily keep us safe. I could quickly... run over to the village and see how they're doing. But night is kind of falling here, so I think we're just going to have to chill. Just kind of want to light up this area a little bit, I think. All right, that's going to have to do. Yeah. Take a little gander around the village. Nothing in this house either. I think we're going to be out of luck here. I can't remember if we even found anything last time we were here. If there was even a chest. There's one here. No, it's cleared. All right. Those are all just farmers. Let's just go back and we will go to bed. That'll be it. Oh. Kind of trying to get used to this jump running thing too. Ooh, getting better at it. Well, all right. I think we'll be heading into our first day of spring. Or our first day of autumn. Yeah, next episode. That'll be our first day of autumn. We don't need all of those there. But to bed we go for the night. And then we'll need to make some more torches. Yeah, so let me get... this little stack of wood here, and we'll just light it and let it go. But we're going to go to bed, and that'll do it for this episode. Covered a lot of ground. We found some good diamonds. We explored a lot of cave systems, and we didn't die. We're almost at the halfway point here, and I haven't died, so I'm happy with that. We need to do a little bit more exploring above land. Maybe go that way a little bit. We could probably go into those caves and see if we could find any lapis lazuli, but I believe that usually spawns underground, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to do it here for this one, though. Thanks so much for hanging with me for another episode here, and I will see you on day 48.